So they're not letting us go upstairs to the Attorney General's office, an elected official who is the person who you're supposed to talk to when you got problems in the state of Illinois, corruption problems. You got a place here in Chicago, then you go to Springfield. But until I get some money and can spend a week down in Springfield when sessions and stuff be on, because I gotta be down there like they down there. Saying, get on the state with these legislators who don't do nothing. But they won't let us in here. They won't. They stop me right here. Can you tell me why I can't come in here? My office, great security, man. They say I can't come in here because of what?
So you can do your protest stuff outside security area.
Yeah, but why can't I go
Not
here?
kicking you out.
Yeah, but why can't I go? But did they give a reason why I couldn't? Not you, about the office.
You can do your protest stuff here, but not banning you.
Yeah.
Somebody's kicking you out.
But why they say I couldn't go upstairs? I know it's not you, but why they say I can't go upstairs?
I don't think it's.
Thank you, sir. See, you see how they weaponize the security? You see how they weaponize police? You see how they do that? This is the Attorney General's place. Still of the state of Illinois, August 26, 1818. They named it after Jesse White because J.B. Pritzker felt bad for calling him a vetted African American, and he had his his Jew white guilt made him have this called Jesse White, even though Jesse White should never have a building named after him because he's part of the problem. And then he gave him the little tumbler thing over there in is that River North? Over there by Cabrini Green. No. He got a tumbling place. He got his own little like gym spot, like over there by Cabrini Green. Walter Burnett. Oh, look at this dude. Ain't no way. Diane Harris for Secretary of State, because he sucks. Absolutely terrible. Worst Secretary of State on earth.
Trying to film stuff.
Well, it's free. Freedom of speech. Yeah, terrible. Why you give all them illegals them driver license and got our insurance going up? Why you gave all them illegals a driver license? You got our insurance up? Huh? They say you a DEI. DEI. You suck. I need a video. You suck as Secretary of State. I mean, the worst to ever do it. I didn't think it could get this worse. Jesse White was terrible, but you are one of a kind. You're one of a kind. Raggedy. Bye-bye, Raggedy. Bye. You see that Raggedy Secretary of State?
Thank God he wasn't state treasurer at the time.
Woo.
Okay.
Can't come in that? Oh. That not be no issue. Glad to you. All right, thank you. I don't know why you came over here. Diane Harris is running for Secretary of State, and Walter A. is running for Secretary of State as well. So you have two options. Go look them up, but he's not going to be anything. Nothing at all. That was terrible. I can't go see. Where's Kwame Raoul? Kwame! Kwame! Kwame!
Hey, young lady.
I need Kwame. Just tell Kwame to come downstairs. If we can't go to Kwame, then where can we go?
Jessica still upstairs.
Yeah. If we can't go to Kwame, then where can we go? Can we go to Andy? Andy. Andy's running for Attorney General. Can we go to Andy? Can we go to Andy? Bob Ferretti, he's running for Attorney General too. But he told me if I had any issues with my housing to go to George Blakemore. And he a civil rights attorney and an old alderman. So I definitely don't trust you. I don't care that you switched over to the Republican. So Bob Ferretti is definitely a no. But we got Andy. We got Andy. This is ridiculous. The Attorney General should be an open door. If you got any issue with any of these elected officials that are corrupt just like Kwame, shouldn't be no issue. This is why President Trump has to come. Operation Grey Lord 2.0. He has to come. He has to come lock up everybody that is breaking our unconstitutional right. Our constitutional rights. Everything that they're doing in the state of Illinois is unconstitutional. Unconstitutional. Please, President Trump. I am one of the ladies, one of the black ladies, one of the black American ladies. You said African American, but I prefer black American. But whatever you need to get you down here to come lock these people up, okay? Black, and I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not offended, any of that, okay? Because Jesse Jackson got y'all calling us African American. So I'm not even. So it's all right. Charge it to the game, not your heart. I just need you to come and get these elected officials. Please get these elected officials. Please. Please. This is ridiculous how I cannot go and see the Attorney General and I got all the corruption in my case. In the state of Illinois, the city of Chicago, and Cook County. They're violating the state Illinois Constitution. They're violating the federal Constitution. They're violating our civil rights. They are the KKK. The Democratic Party is the KKK. Everything that they say Trump is, that's what they are. And they just mask it a little bit better because they got Negro sellout coons on the blue side, and y'all don't even speak about Condoleezza Rice, who was a goat on the Republican side. We were Republicans first. The Democratic Party don't even discuss the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendment. They don't discuss Harriet Tubman and Sojourner Truth and Frederick Douglass like that. They don't discuss the radical Republicans. They don't discuss history the way they need. They're trying to rewrite history with a bunch of illegals. But y'all hate Trump. Trump trying to abolish property taxes right now, and y'all just got y'all property tax bill, and y'all hate Trump. That's crazy. Trump got rid of DEI because all they were doing was putting their friends in, like that's what we're dealing with now. While hiding behind manufactured racism, if a white person had an opinion and just spoke it out against a black person, it was offensive all of a sudden. While we're tearing each other down. This is crazy. We paying for illegals. We're paying for illegals because we're a sanctuary state in a sanctuary city. He brings ICE here and Border Patrol to come get them because we're going to continue to pay for them. And y'all feel bad. Y'all feel bad that they breaking up families, but the 94 crime bill, crack cocaine messed our families up. Mass incarceration messed our families up. We didn't get anything. We haven't got our 40 acres and a mule. Because who took that away? A Democrat. They kill anybody that tries to give us freedom. Abraham Lincoln, King, Malcolm X, Harold Washington, Medgar Evers. Come on. Dolph. They killed Dolph. They killed young Dolph. They killed my man from the Beatles. We don't even give Yoko Ono as much grace as we should. She's a martyr.
Okay. So
No, it's like a protest. It's like a protest right here. So until I'm finished, then I'm gonna walk over there. But I'm okay, Miss Dennis. Yeah, I gotta get yeah. I am fine. No, I want to protest. Yeah. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. He should have let us out. I just wanted to make sure my complaint is still going through because because the Attorney General sent me something this time. I have a lawyer, but we haven't heard back from them. So I just wanted to see if how many more days. I don't need to sit in. I got a lawyer. Yeah. Oh man. Damn. They always sending y'all to do y'all dirty work. I'm almost done. So, in conclusion, I came up here. I saw Alexis Giuliani lying out there. They're trying to use the law enforcement against me, but I don't have no issues with them. Jesse White is a coon, and Kwame Raoul is a foreign coon. And JB Pritzker is pathetic.
Amen.
And at the end of the day, we need the feds to come in because it's a RICO. It's RICO time. It's RICO time. All right. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. I just left there. They're doing a sit-in. Whatever they got to do to get the feds involved. Why would they name this after this man? This man steals deeds. He was stealing deeds. That's why they installed him into Secretary of State. And then when they ask him real questions at his old age, senile self, he'll tell us, you want to, I'll do a tumble. I'll do a tumble for you. I'll do a tumble for you. And then he'll do a tumble right there. He'll do a tumble right in his other building they gave him. He don't even own these buildings. But they named a building after me. Yes, and you done sold out the whole black community. Only thing Jesse White was good for was not standing in line to get your license. I ain't never had to stand in line. Any of my homies ain't never had to stand in line. My mother used to call up Jesse and tell Jesse that one of us lost our ID or lost our license, whatever, and we need an appointment. And we got that appointment. That was the only thing Jesse White was good for. I ain't never have to stand in no Department of Motor Vehicles line, and I don't now. That's why I refuse to go in there now because I ain't standing no line. So until I get the city back to where it needs to be, and I find somebody there, then yeah. But don't do it if you can't. Because we ain't going against the taxpayers. Yeah, I'm down here. They won't let me come upstairs. Another one? Yeah, yeah. And right, I just did it. Yeah, yeah. No. They know me. I couldn't even go upstairs. I couldn't even go upstairs. No, I'm cool. I did my testimony. Hey, is it Lee. Charlie. Charlie Lee.
What position you put?
I don't know. But you can look it up.
I will. I'll let you know.
All right. Huh? 2 o'clock. The city side. City Hall.
Right?
Yeah.
So wait, how did I get like? Do I have to go to a certain website?
Oh, it's on the X page. It's Chicago Flips Red. Well, Flip Chicago Red on Twitter, and then my YouTube is Zoe Lee.
Is it all right there? I can take a picture.
Yeah. Well,
Thank you.
yeah. You can just put Office AG Kwame Raoul.
I
Yeah.
appreciate you doing that. That's the best weapon we got right there.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys.
Okay.
All right.
Jessica coming down?
Yeah, she's coming down. So yeah, it's just wild out here. Kwame Raoul. You got Danielle Carter. They trying to put a case on Danielle Carter for a person who she don't even want to be bothered with or ever was bothered with.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
Insane.
What we doing, sir?
Oh, yeah, she want to.
I'm hungry.
This is crazy.
There. We in her same serving in the same unit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was my sergeant.
Oh,
In trouble. She only made me do push up.
man. Y'all the same age?
Huh?
Y'all the same age?
No, I'm older than her.
Oh. How long you was in there for?
I was in the guards for the last 10, so they equivalent with my active duty,
Oh,
so I
God.
did 20 altogether.
Woo, oh, man. Thank you for your service.
Yeah, that's why I say I'm still
Hey, hey.
Did you hear what I told her? I'm a war veteran. I still know how to do things around here. Now, I carry 2 things: a Bible and a gun.
Right. Hey, man.
They are so they don't want to hear the corruption from anything.
Yeah.
You don't still walk with. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Because even though it's turning to us, so people still see it.
Yeah.
Because they be thinking it's for them. Yeah. That's crazy. Woo. A lot going on today.
Yeah, it is. I know Brandon Johnson not to be at that finance committee.
Uh, who?
The mayor.
Oh, no. Nah. Saturday. 'Cause I think they canceling tomorrow, too. Tony Perkins go
She's upstairs.
tomorrow. $1 million Tony.
Um,
$1 million Tony. Tony Montana. Tony Montana. Tony Montana. $1 million Tony. $1 million Tony. She wish she could have said what Lori Lightfoot said. She,
got the biggest meeting.
yeah, because she identifies that. She identifies that. She got to wear that skirt and stuff because she a boomer. And back then they wasn't, accepting of that. So she Still gotta wear her costume. She still gotta wear a costume. Tony.
You know what? We, we doing something that most people are afraid to do.
Right.
Voiceless.
Voice the voiceless. Tony Montana. Tony Montana. Look, I'm trying to raise $1 million for my birthday, y'all. My birthday's January 23rd. So I just like
14th.
January 14th. That's my niece's birthday. Capricorn, shorty. My little sister's Capricorn, she January 11th. I'm Aquarius, but I got some Capricorn residue in me. That's why I can be selfish. Capricorn's selfish. They will choose themselves first, as they should. I had to turn that on. See, I used to always wear my heart on my sleeve, which I still wear my heart on my sleeve, but I turn it off. Y'all ain't about to play me out here. I got things to do. I'm trying to get to the gym, trying to get back to what I need to be comfortable. So, yes, I'm going to get my money. But yes, I need to raise 100. I mean, I do 100 million would be great, but $1 million for operation costs. Cause I gotta start getting this literature out here. I gotta start getting these billboards. I gotta start. I gotta start getting the data out here. You don't even understand. We are in a fight for our life. We're in a fight for our life. I only can pray that Donald Trump come in and be the savior, even though y'all don't want to admit that he is, but in this modern day, and what we dealing with in this communism, Marxism, socialism in America world, I need Trump for real.
What's his name? Yeah, the guy from the Border Patrol.
Yeah.
He's back.
Yes, I'm glad. Oh, I'm so glad.
I was so surprised I saw it too last month.
Ooh, that's a miracle.
Oh, he's back.
He's back.
You must love Chicago pizza.
I don't know. I don't like Chicago pizza.
Huh?
I like, what's it called? Robert's Pizza.
Who is
It's
that?
over there in River North. I should get that today. I might go get that. I might, depending on how I feel, but I do want some pizza.
We got that pizza that's going on the south side.
Oh, what's the pizza black on the south side?
I forgot the name. It's on 87th off of College.
Oh, yeah, I gotta try it. I gotta try it. I make some good chicken cacciatore. I make some good pasta too. I love pasta. That's why I can't wait to go to Italy.
Where?
Italy.
Italy.
Yeah. Eat some real pasta. Come on, man. Where they at? Thought they was coming. I'm gonna start walking.
We run to Starbucks to give me something to drink. You want anything?
Nah, nah.
Sure.
No, I'm gonna eat one time. I'm just trying to figure out where my other phone is. All right.
See.
Yeah. Getting all the sweet ones. Oh, let me tell her. Oh,
Just tell us swing by Starbucks. My feet about to kill me.
well, I'm about to say this. It's already. Hey, I'm trying to figure out what video. It's like a few, but we have I have an attorney on the yeah, we have an attorney. This the issue is the judges. They won't settle. We have all the evidence. She just opened up the room motion 60 and we're just waiting. Yeah. No. Oh yeah. I'm just saying, but yeah, we have. That's what we waiting for, and that's what's keeping me homeless. I want. They won't pay my. They won't pay our family. They want us uncomfortable. What's the video though? Which one? Cause I got so much I talk about it all the time. On the Breakfast Club. You talking about? Was it the Breakfast Club one? Okay, I mean, it's so many of them. I mean, I have. I'll try to send you as many as I remember, but I got so. I've been talking about it for 3 years. Well, 2 years, 3 years now. Yeah, but yeah, I could send a few that that I may break down a lot, but yeah, I don't know. Thank you. Right. Hey, look. Hey, what you telling me, man? I don't want no. I don't want no beef. Um. Yeah. Yeah. I'm at us. Yeah. So, do you need me to send you anything? Yeah. Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe like talking to her as well. Like she's a good. Like she probably needs the help. She took it on because I went on the Breakfast Club, and I know her. No, she's not that person. She right now we got Angela Rod trying to work with us. No, she took she we need all the help we can get. Yeah, I nah, she's good. Oh, I know. Yeah, no, I get it. No, we got everybody trying to work. It's all hands on deck. I just like it's to the point that I literally will like run. I said it. I'll run for office myself. I just settle my own case. I'm not playing with y'all. Yeah, and I'll send you if you send me your email or his email too. I will send you what I. It basically breaks down everything that what we're currently waiting on, and then her information is there, and I'll CC her. But yeah, she would definitely. We need all the help. Oh well, she ain't going nowhere. So if he wants to help, all hands on deck. But she took this case where nobody else would. I was out here by myself. So yeah, yeah. Oh no, I get it. But she's not doing it for money either. She's waiting to get paid. No, so yeah, she has to stay on. Or if not, if that's yeah. So that would be, I would love for the help, but I trust her, and we I'm trying to exhaust everything, but nah, I was out here by myself, still out here by myself, 'cause I'm homeless. So, oh yeah. Get it. But as long, I mean, I would love to help, but I also will run for office and I'll get Danielle, that's the person who works with, was doing it, and we're gonna get it anyway. So if he would like to help and be on board, great. But if he thinks that, he has to take it over and push her over to the side, nah, I can't do that. Lawyer. Oh. Oh, it's up to you, but I was just saying what I have already is I can sing you something that says the rhyme, or it's in Breakfast Club, and it basically has everything on there. What she's doing, the transcripts from the first one, all of that, and so I don't have to repeat it. You know what I'm saying? I have thousands of videos of it. It's everywhere. Anybody go on my page and start looking at my YouTube page. I've been talking about this for 2 years now, so yeah. So that's the best part of to do it, like. Yeah. So, uh, no, I'm actually not even going to work with Mendes. Mendes is corrupt, according to everybody that keeps trying to get in touch with it. But I am, I'm not working on anybody's campaign. I'm about to work on my own campaign if nobody don't get my case settled. Yeah, yeah, that's gonna be next. I don't at this point nobody act like they can't do anything. So, yeah, yep. So that's I'm just trying to get it together, but yeah, if they still want to do it Saturday, great. I can forward it to you or forward to whoever. And we can still do Saturday. Or if he doesn't think it's good, then, hey, I'll see him around. And I appreciate the reach out. Okay, send me your email. Thank you. Yeah. All right. All right, y'all. I'm just trying to. Everybody can eat. Let me stay downstairs. I'm hungry. No. What time is it? About 12 something. Well, 20. They still up there. Oh, yeah, I'm not waiting for them. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know I came on down because. Yeah, because my thing is I got them for the interview. They can go talk to them in the interview. Interview camp done the bottom. Yeah. I think Vengeance is another. Yeah. No, he's a no. He goes to me too. No, I say he goes to you. I told you. He definitely goes to me. So that's why I was confused. So we can circle back around. Man. Huh? I don't know. I wish we were close to that pizza place we went to that time. I know when we took Michael to we went to see about Michael. Oh, not that one, but we go that one. That's open. We gotta take a Uber. Yes, good. I think today because I think it's a game there. Oh, slow down. Wait a minute. What's on this? Oh no, we gotta be at 2, right? Right. Yeah. Back to 2. We still be getting out of there every day. Huh? You still be getting out of there today. Oh yeah. She's supposed to be gone yesterday. John sent an email to the public. To be continued. He sent it. I saw Alexis Juliana. The Secretary of State gave all them driver license to them illegals. No, him. He doing a commercial. It's so fun. Yeah, with Jesse White's building the vetted African American, the good African American. Good boy, you get your name on the building. You don't own the building. You don't own the building. You can look at it. You see how you said, go on, please. They all, they all never came back. Never came back. I lost him. Yeah. That's what they mad. Fool they mad. Yeah, lost him. Godless. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to get Neil on too. Yes. 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 Those are Scott. Scott. Well, all that cockabugs in the back. Wow. I think you got to run for governor. Yeah. I think I'm gonna run for governor because Jeff Sheriff Vintage out here. That's crazy. All right, where we eating at? Where we eat at? Pop Billy's? Oh, hold on. We in Starbucks. Let's do that thing. So they trying to boycott Starbucks, right? Because they want more money. Now, this job is supposed to be for like people who are getting into college and need a part-time job. People are in a junior high school year. But if you think that you want to be a full-time barista, then you need to go get your own coffee shop. But to boycott $20 an hour making coffee when this is supposed to be for different kids is crazy. They make good money. Yeah, so the socialist people, the unions, they're trying to make everything a union. They want them to boycott. No, we're not boycotting. We're not boycotting Starbucks. Oh, all day. Yeah. Insane. We're never gonna boycott Starbucks. Keep coming to Starbucks, y'all. Keep coming to Starbucks. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. I be at Starbucks all the time. Matter of fact, I might give me a Starbucks right now. Yeah, trying to workers trying to tell me something. They only get $20 an hour. You 48. Go find another job. Yeah. Huh? Right.
Homeboy say that's more than what I made.
What did you do?
$20. Promote, take take exams to promote all these things. I am
Have to qualify.
I am well,
Yeah. You're qualified to make $20 an hour if you are 45 years old. Sports for some football sports work and don't know how to spell names. Football sports work and put some whipped cream.
it's gone, man.
I should have got some. Now you make me want to have a little Starbucky bucky.
Like everybody ain't making over $100,000 a year.
At all.
Good job.
At all.
At all. That's America.
Right.
That's America.
You need
Everybody don't make $100,000.
go boycott them liquor stores. Y'all want to boycott some? Boycott the liquor stores. That's what I'm boycotting. Oh, hi, how you doing?
What Thomas?
Carlos, how you doing? Huh?
I was wondering if helping Jackie.
Yeah, no, Massey. Carlos Massey.
It's not going to take to get to the stuff. It's my train
Right.
running around the Starbucks.
And they talking about they want more. No, this is $20. Just respectful $20. This is for kids. Cause the kids fast.
Right, McDonald's is not to the job, but they go up to it.
You should be making a you should be you should be figuring out what's the fastest solution to get people their coffee.
Okay.
So they don't miss their buses and train.
Now I know.
All right, Mr. Massey.
Was drink coming down yet?
But Jack's still up there filling out a complaint.
Right, they still never talking about these cars. They were good at it.
Yeah. Yeah. Starbucks. He built it up. He don't even want to do franchise. That's what I heard. I don't blame him. They hire you and then try to labor bully you. How you hire somebody and then you try to labor bully somebody? We didn't have to hire you. You didn't have to get hired. He gonna tell me what no, you find you another job to make what you want. Or build your own company.
So
Yeah. Just because you got a F in business ethics and business common sense doesn't mean everybody else gotta be stupid too. No.
you gonna come back to Bob.
Doesn't make any sense.
They said, I said, okay, am I going for the day or am I just going for that meeting? They said, well, sure, let's go in here. We're going to ask. I said, okay.
I ain't gonna be nowhere. I ain't gonna work nowhere if I'm not comfortable or if I'm not respected.
By the time I hit the
So I don't know.
Joe called me. She's like, get some back in there. I said, let me go upstairs and cool off. So I was sitting.
And that was a lawsuit
Because
because of your religion.
Hey, a freedom, whatever.
Yeah.
Freedom of religion.
Why they want the Sharia law here?
Come on, why they want?
Y'all want the Sharia law? Y'all want it to be taken over by the the Muslims
In a Christian country,
in a Christian
I
country.
can't quote scripture
Yeah,
because you can. What they say, a hit dog holler.
right,
You see how Lori jumped up
right.
when you build Lori.
He was
Come on,
he jumped
Step
up too when I
right.
called Tony Freckwood to a house in that
Yeah,
time.
remember he
Oh, hell no.
for that.
They found it in his parking lot.
He jumped up.
I
He
was
jumped up to everybody except for the white judges and the white company.
Right.
Jump for that.
What's that little thing up top?
You tell me. That's the most discouraging. Him with looking like a bird and looking like a little bird. What is that about? What is these?
Like, what is this
about? What
little
was
part?
that? And it's been there for a minute.
Yeah, like are you trying to get
What
two
does that
braids?
mean?
Two braids just in the
That
front?
said no. Look like you trying to get two phrases that said no. See, and they mad because we got the guts to do what they won't do.
Right.
They won't stand up for themselves. They won't stand up for us. They they mad because we got to, just do what they want to.
Right.
Come on. We're supposed to be felt. I mean what I say. I don't understand why a person to come into a meeting about property owners talking about how your mama bought CHA.
Right.
That got to do with anything here.
Nothing. Marion Stamp shaking
Explain
her
that to
head,
me.
and her mother shaking her head at her. She
Gotta
started it though. She should have never brought Flip Red in with CTU. You thought somebody wasn't gonna say nothing?
You never said
Girl, you didn't discuss them braids in the back.
come
And
on.
why you got all that lint?
And if you
You got all that lint in the back of your
all
back of
that,
your
all that.
braids. That's crazy. Commissioner Stamps.
And the pot bellies.
That's crazy, Commissioner Stamps. You got cockabugs like that.
Cuckabug.
Cockabugs.
Comb your kitchen.
Yeah, that kitchen can't be combed.
Say that again.
Comb your kitchen.
Home your kitchen.
Ain't that what that's your kitchen?
Yeah, that kitchen dirty.
Very uncooked.
Home
Ain't
your
got-
kitchen.
Comb your
I
kitchen.
gotta write that down and put that on my notes.
You know what it is?
You know what it is? Pot belly. I always love pot belly because it's on me.
It's the theatrics of it all.
It's a
That gets
theatrics.
you. I mean, they got to get the whole loose. It's the theatrics of it all. It's the theatrics of it all.
That's crazy. I told them in 2023, I said, if y'all want to take it there, I'm gonna take it to hell. Okay? And now this is the hell chapter because the feds come.
They gonna have
They're gonna have to. That just means and you. It was a whole county. A whole DuPage County.
I want to do Mix and Mac. Mix and cereal. Pick a pair of the speed sounds.
And again, who buy my lunch for me? I'm getting a pick a pear, pick your pear.
Couple drugs. And so.
I want a tuna meal, tuna sandwich meal. Yeah, what's original? Yeah, let me get skinny. White, no shoes, no shoes. But I do want it. I do want it. Heated. I do want to eat it. I do want to eat it. Toast them. Yeah, yeah. Let me give me some. Yeah, some wild out here.
Go ahead, so. All right, how about that?
For me.
What we gonna get? Oh yeah, girl.
Okay.
Cheese girl. Us is a good brand. Us been around. I've eaten us in DC.
Yeah, I was going to say, but I was going to say St. Louis, but it was DC.
It was DC. Oh yeah, you know about DC? You went to Howard.
HBU, though.
You
I want everything on rap. Everything.
can I get the tuna? Tuna. Yeah, I get olive seasoning. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. All right, John.
But you ain't never seen like that.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. I get Italian seasoning. And I get hot peppers. It's on my side. Then looking at y'all. Before they y'all know. And roasted red peppers. Yeah.
That'll be all.
No, that's it. That's it.
All together. All together.
Now I'm getting chili. I'm getting a whole meal.
And the soda.
Oh, thank you. Can I get some chili? Chili.
What kind of sound?
Oh, tuna. Yep,
Okay,
chili.
that tuna got something on it.
I got a mushroom.
What's the tuna got something on it? What? Yep, somebody called tuna with mushrooms. Did y'all have tuna with it? No. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay, I knew they called something. Oh, huh?
I want the
Yeah, who knows?
I want the works.
Wait, she got a cup of broth. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's good. And being you have tuna. And what's your sauce?
Chili.
Chill.
Works.
You talking about with cheese and onion in it? Okay.
Thank you.
And
A cup. Get a cup. Get a cup. Yeah. This goes three of them together. Okay.
and something to drink.
Can I, now we need a cup of chili dog. You got cheddar and onion.
Yeah? All right.
Okay, so.
I pay for all three.
Okay.
All right. Got my lunch paid.
What kind of cookie?
Chocolate. And I want my drink.
That's it.
Oh, thank
You
you.
need a bag.
No. Oh, yeah. Yes, please. Right, especially when you know you're right. But you got to be right. You got to know you 100% right. People be arguing.
Broccoli? Yeah, I need a couple broccoli. Anything else? Yes. Oh. I'm gonna sign up on the phone. Right there, you have.
All right,
Your first number.
this is how we live. Bada bing, bada boom. Thank you. Where we at? Oh, all righty. Well, in conclusion, we're eating lunch
Pop it.
and then going to the government budget meeting. So we will resume shortly. But Kwame Raoul is the worst attorney general on earth. I saw him in DC. He was in DC at the Black Caucus meeting.
I don't know.
Can't find him now. We're not allowed to go upstairs. So we have to get a new attorney general. Andy is the only attorney general that I feel like could be a good attorney general. I don't think Bob Ferretti, he could do something. He's not doing anything. So why would we put him in there? So yeah, look like Andy or myself or one or the other. But especially you don't need a law degree. But I think I'm gonna get that to Andy. So all right, Andy. Andy for attorney general. I don't know nobody else. So I don't know. I don't know if there's anybody else running. Anybody else? And Mendrix, they upstairs telling on you, man. They went to the attorney general, the whole DuPage County on their own. They went up there. They yeah. So I mean, I'm gonna invite them to the interview on Friday, and maybe you got some answers for them. Yes, in person. You can come too if you want to come. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, Friday, 4:00. So, Famous Friday. Famous Friday. Hey, we can interview Famous Friday. You know, we do it. Guest co-host is Jessica. Danny's gonna be there. So you know.
Said Danny gonna be.
Yeah, Famous Friday. I just think it's so yeah, unless he cancels. I don't know. But until then we're still game on. So all right, all hands on deck. See y'all at 2 o'clock.